Hey. Walking in a winter wonderland. Good morning, folks. Well, morning here in Maryland. It's a winter wonderland in Maryland. It's been started snowing last night, and hey, Steve, good to see you. Started snowing last night, and there's several inches of snow on the ground now, covering all the vehicles and everything else. Hey, Randy, good morning to you. Kylie, hello. Gives me the Sunday blues. Hey, Amy, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, hey, Randy. Yeah, that swath just kind of right through. My son's actually up in Boston working, and I think he's going to miss it. Normally, the Northeast gets quite a bit, but it looks like most of this is in Maryland, a little bit of Pennsylvania, Maryland, and to the south of us. So life is good, Kylie. Life is good. How are you guys doing? I'm good, Amy. I'm good. Hey, Letty. Happy Sunday to you as well. It's cold in Saudi Arabia, huh? Okay. Yeah, I guess it gets cold there. In the desert, there's nothing to really keep the heat in, unless there's clouds overhead. Yeah, that's right. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Thanks, Anna. So if you guys enjoyed the last couple of videos, I'm good, Amy. I'm doing just fine. Thank you. So I'm looking for ideas of videos, topics for videos. And one I thought of doing one that'll be multiple parts. Hey, Dirt Angler, good morning. I'm thinking of doing one that's probably multiple parts, just called the story of Ken and Vivian and how things went for us. But any other topics that you can think of, let me know. And I've found some Filipinas that live near to me. Hey, Marilyn. And I'm trying to convince them to be interviewed to sit down with me, and I could film an interview with them. So many are so shy, though they don't want to go on camera. But I'll see what I can do there. Yeah, I'd like to get their view of living in the USA as a Filipina. How are things different, and what they like, what they don't like, those kinds of things. So I thought that would be interesting to do if I can convince them to go on camera with me. Hey, Josie, good to see you. know what? So, how many of you have never seen snow before? Raise your hand. I know you guys living in the USA have probably seen it, but those of you that are living in the Philippines or thanks, Amy. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the my little camera here, and hey, Raquel, good to see you too. I'll take you to in the U.S. we call this a backyard, but in can you guys see that? Okay. In like Australia and England and stuff, they would call this a garden, I think. But that's out back of my house. You see how thick the snow is on the top of that little building behind the fence. I don't know, maybe 4 or 6 inches, something like that. Yeah, it's very white. And then when the sun comes out, it gets really bright. And you have to put your sunglasses on because it gets so bright, especially when you're driving and stuff. So that's the snow. The snow. And to be honest with you, it's more of a nuisance than anything. But so I'd much rather be back in the Philippines where it's nice and warm and it doesn't snow. But hey, you know. Yeah, it is cold here right now. It's below freezing. It's like -1, -2. So, yeah. And Maryland has a kind of the climate varies. In the summertime, it gets really hot and humid. And you would think you're in Cebu in the summertime in Maryland. And then in the winter, it gets cold and snowy like this. So, yeah, the snow coming down. I remember Vivian was very excited the first time she saw the snow. But then you got to go out there and clear it. You got to go outside with a shovel and scoop it all away off the sidewalk and off your driveway. And it's very difficult to drive because it's kind of slippery. So it can be dangerous too. So yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yeah, guys, somebody gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, everybody, thumbs up, please. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The first time you see it, it's cool. If you've been dealing with it all your life, then it's just a pain. Hey, Thomas, good to see you. Yeah. Hey, Tom, are you in Georgia or are you down in Florida? I don't think you're seeing any of this weather yet, are you? And you're not seeing any of this weather, this storm? I think the last time I looked, I think it ended somewhere in Virginia right now, I think. Hey, Marilyn. No, I'm just asking if anybody has any ideas for videos. I'm always looking for ideas of what kind of videos to make. And so if you have any video ideas, like I said, I'm looking for some Filipina that live near to me in Maryland that I can interview. They tend to be really shy and not want to be on camera, but hopefully I can warm them up and interview them, because it'd be nice to get their perspective about what it's like living in the USA, um, what they like, what they don't like, things that are different, those kinds of things. So I think that would be interesting for everybody. So how was that picture when I had the camera over by the snow? Did it come? Was it clear? Could you see what was going on? Because I wasn't looking at it. I put the um, laptop up against the window so that you could look out. Hey, Narissa, good morning to you. Hi, Lois. So, what do you guys think? Any suggestions for future videos? No ideas, huh? Should I do the snow cam again? All right, I'll do the snow cam again, so you guys can see the snow. We even feel cold from here. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm ready. I was telling somebody last night I'm ready to go back to Cebu, where it's nice and warm. I don't like this cold, but I'm not discussing Rose, ladies, so don't ask. The snow cam. Walking in winter wonderland. It looks like the actual snow falling down is slowed up quite a bit. There's not that many flakes falling at the moment. So I'm guessing that it might be over for the time being, the falling of the snow. But yeah, that's the snow cam. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dirt Angler. Let's see, Steve, you going over in April? That's cool. I would like to, but I know I have a big job coming up in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge on in April, so I won't be able to go in April. Hey, Dirt Angler, that's not a bad idea. I don't know that it would take a whole series to do that. There's really not. Except right now, I understand that it's faster to bring your fiance to the U.S. And to get the paperwork processed. It seems to be moving faster on a fiance than it does on a CR1. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true, Marilyn. You'll be shaking, shivering, we call it. And your body is getting cold, and you shiver to try and warm up. Yeah, well, if K1 or the CR1, there's still a lot of work to do. And they're both actually the K1 in the end, the K1 ends up being more expensive because once your fiance comes over and you get married, then you have to apply for the green card. All that's done at the same time in the CR1. So actually, when Vivian arrived, we did the CR1, and when Vivian arrived, she already had her green card, Social Security card, everything that she needed. She was just good to go. The K1, it's a different step. The first one is she comes over and you get married. And then the second one is the permanent residency part. And so it ends up costing more money to do the K1 over the entire process. Still, it's going to be a couple of $1,000 either way, not counting the airfare. Yeah, April in Maryland is sometimes warm and sometimes cool. It just depends. Usually no snow in April, though. So, Rocco, you like the snow, huh? Yeah, it's pretty to look at. Yeah, that's for sure. It is. It is pretty to look at. So, anybody else with any ideas of what I should do a video about? I've got some ideas. I just want to get your input since you are the subscribers and the viewers. So if there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know. So it's a winter wonderland in Maryland today. I hear you, Carl. I hear you. It's too cold for me, too. What's hollow hollow? I don't know what that is. You mean like a snowball? No, I haven't been invited to a Filipino party, Thomas. Hey, Raquel. Yeah, Vivian liked it when she first experienced it. Uh, just put some sugar on the snow, and yeah, they have a thing here in Maryland they call snowballs. They have they take a machine and they uh, crunch up the ice to make it like snow, you know, and put it in a cup, and then they pour flavored, like cherry flavor or chocolate flavor or whatever, um, in there to mix, over top of the ice, and they give you a spoon, and then they eat it like that. They call it a snowball. It's a big thing in Maryland in the summertime, and there's little stands, uh, like little wooden sheds, kind of like a sorry store type of thing. And as you're driving by, you pull in there and get a snowball. People enjoy that. Hey, Ken, good morning. So yeah, that's I don't know how well it would work with this snow that we have out here. It probably just all melt right away. So is a hollow? Is that like that? Is that what the like a snowball? All right, guys. Well, before I wrap this up, I'll give give you guys one more look at the snow cam. We'll do the snow cam thing since it's snowing. For those of you that are into looking at the snow, the pretty white snow. There we go. It's still coming. I see it's still coming down. It started again, it looks like. Can you guys actually see it falling? I know my windows are kind of dirty. Well, there you go, guys. The snow cam. All right. So I will see you later, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, Vivian, I see you were joined us. Yeah, it's a winter wonderland here. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I will see you next time in one of the videos. Bye, guys.